Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today chapter 16 exercise 16c we are going to discuss these two topics, two events and sample space. This is grade 7 mathematics class, myself Rafaqat Ali. So let's start. The first, what are the two events and what is the sample space? For this purpose we need to build a base of the concept about these two events and sample space. Now, tossing two coins. Tossing two coins mean if you toss the two coins, for example, you can see in the diagram, if you toss the two coins, this is the possibility. At one coin this is head and the other coin can be the tail. And there is another possibility if you toss the coin both the heads, and there is another possibility if you toss the coins there is both the tails. When tossing two coins, what is the probability to get one head and one tail? So what will be the probability? Definitely the probability is for one head and one tail will be 50-50, means 1/2 for both. To solve this question, we design outcomes into two events, either both same or different. We can feel that both events will have the equal chance to happen. Therefore, the probability to get one head and one tail is 50%. 50% mean 1/2. 50% mean 1/2. So if this is the thing which I want to explain to you. If you toss a coin, so there is the possibility one head, one tail, both the tails, both the heads, and on the first head and the other tail. These are the all possibilities. These are the four all possibilities. Finding all possible outcomes of two events. These are the two events. First coin, second coin. On the first coin head, on the second coin head. On the first coin head, on the second coin tail. On the first coin tail and the second coin head. These are the four possibilities. From the table we see that there are four possible outcomes. There cannot be any other fifth outcome or fifth possibility, one of which is two heads. Two heads, this is the only one, two heads. There is no other value on the two heads. Don't consider this HHTT. This is for the first coin and second coin. This is the sample space. So both the heads 1/4, both the heads 1/4. So that's why the probability of both the heads would be 1/4. Now the sample space is the collection of all possible outcomes. Very important concept. Sample space. The sample space is the collection of all possible outcomes. For example, if you roll a dice, what are the possible outcomes? 1 to 6. 1 can be 2, can be 3, 4, 5 or 6. Cannot be 7. So that's why these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 possibilities. These all possibilities are the sample space. If the deck of cards, so that's why that will be all 52 cards of the bridge deck. These all 52 cards are all the possibilities. If there is two, sample space is the set of all possible outcomes of an experiment. These are the dice possibilities. Experiment tossing a coin can be the head or the tail. For single, can be head, can be tail. This is the sample space. For the dice, 1 to 6 is the possibility. This is again two coins. Possibility can be two head, can be two tail, head and tail, tail and head. There is no more possibility if you toss the two coins. So these are the possibilities of two dices. Can be 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 2-1, 3-2. These all are the possible outcomes of two dices. When you roll two dices, these are the 36 possible. These are the 36 possibilities. These are the 36 possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from this side. This is all inside the box is called sample space. So you can see here, if we want to find out the probability of both the 4, so where is both the 4 we need to find? Here both the 4, and there is another both 4s. I think I cannot see here any other option where both the 4s are there. So the probability of both the 4s would be 1 over 36, because all the values are 36. So next you can see here the likelihood of two events occurring at the same. 1 over 36, 1 1, 1 2, 1 over 36, 1 3, that will be 1 over 36, 1 4, 1 over 36. The probability of single event will be always 1 over 36, because this combination can come one time only. 1, that means this combination is 1 6 by 6, mean both the values have 6, so that's why the probability of 6 and 6 will be 1 over 36. Okay, now come to the exercise. You can see here two events. When two coins are tossed, the set of possible outcomes: head head, head tail, tail head, or tail tail. So what will be the probability of two heads? That only one combination having two heads, so that the probability would be 1 over 4. Now the possibilities, as I show you before on the dice, if you have two dices, first dice and second dice, that would be 1 to 6 and 1 to 6. Here they use the cross. I show to you in the dices format. You can understand easily from that slide. So these are the table shows that there are 36 possible outcomes. To find the probability of getting the total score of 5, we ring the cross that make the outcome such that 1 4 2 5 2 3 and so on, means the total sum 5. Total sum 5. That will be 1 4 2 3 3 2 4 4, all 5. Okay, so 1 2 3 and 4 over 36, 4 over 36, 1 over 9 is the probability. If we want to find the possibility of scoring 8, so what will be 2 and 6 8, 3 and 5 8, 4 and 4 8, 5 and 3 8, 6 and 2 8. You can take the help from the previous slide, because at that slide it would be easy to understand the things. So now that are the 5 values, 1 2 3 4 and 5 values. So 5 over 36, that will be the probability of having score 8. Now come to the exercise. Find the probability that the sum of two numbers is 8. This is for the dice. First let me read the question. In each question from 1 to 4, draw the possibility space to show the outcome when two dices are tossed. This is the possibility sample space. So now find the probability that the sum of two numbers is 8. We have already solved here. Sum of two numbers 8, 5 over 36 that would be, and the difference between the two numbers is 3. We need to find the difference between the two numbers is 3, like that. 4 and 1 3, 5 and 2 3, 6 and 3 3. In this way the difference, we need to check the difference, how many values are there, then divide by the numbers. So you have the questions, almost 7 questions only. So you can solve these questions. Use your mind and try to listen. If you feel any problem, you can listen the video again, so you can solve it easily, inshallah. And the important thing I told you, the slide, which is more important for you to understand this kind of question. This is the slide. On this slide you can check the differences easily, like that. If you want to see the difference of 2, so 5 3 equal 2, then 4 2 equal 2, then 6 4 difference equal to, then you can see here 5 4 42 equal to, like this you can check the numbers according to the questions, and that slide can help you much more to solve this kind of questions. So take care, see you soon inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.